And throughout those 60 years, including my ownership, is a drive and a passion for progression in technology, relationships, family, customers. We are not in Europe. We are in Sicking Spring, Pennsylvania. I spent a lot of time in Europe. I've been influenced by Europe quite a bit. But in addition to that, my family is actually from Essen, Germany, relocated here in the 20s. So the name Grafika is nothing more than a play on where we came from. Sounds a little bit German, a little bit European, but it's totally made up. Yes, I'm a third generation owner of the company. Been here since 1963, following in the footsteps of my grandfather and my father, who were always very progressive in how they approached anything in their careers. Printing came late to my grandfather when he started the business when he was 50 years old and $500. And today we do over 40 million in sales and have 125 employees. So it's quite a success story. And throughout those 60 years, including my ownership, is a drive and a passion for progression in technology, relationships, family, customers. There's a couple reasons why I feel we need to grow. Yes, I have a passion for growth, for continuous improvement, for growing our capabilities and our technologies. Along with that comes our sales growth, of course, but we have a need to grow. When you invest in the kind of equipment we invest in, you need to fill it to the maximum capacity for that payback, that benefit. So we use technology to our advantage to set our employees up for success, to optimize that output while servicing the needs of our customers' quality expectation and competitive market price. So we have some core values, really a play on words. Core as C-O-A-R, clean, organized, accurate data, and respect for one another, our environment, and our customers. And we start with those core values to establish a production system we can evaluate and improve on together collaboratively with our employees and our customers. I grew up in this company. Literally at the age of 4, I was spending time with my dad at the shop. And in all those experiences, I grew up with some of the employees that are still here today. We have one employee that's been here over 50 years who's worked for all 3 generations. And one thing I learned is our employees want to succeed. It's my job to give them the best opportunity to do that, whether it's with the best equipment in the marketplace, a great work environment, or the opportunity to be involved in the continuous improvement effort by analyzing the issues that prevent them from success. We evaluate what we do well, and we say, let's do more of that. And we look for the opportunities that need improvement, and we work on solving those solutions together. Well, that's a sign of success. I always said that, it's not all about what the balance sheet looks like. My family has always wanted to have a company where when we're looking to hire, people want to work at Grafika because of the reputation we have in our community and as an employer and the opportunities we afford our employees to grow. It's very strategic and it's very layered. It's just not about equipment. It's not just about employees. It's about a strategy that starts with listening to the expectations of our customers, understanding the financial complexity that surrounds us with being market competitive, and working together to create an environment that encompasses all of those things, not just one part. At times our bottom line looks better and sometimes it looks worse. But one thing is for sure, we're constantly investing our profits back into the business to give ourselves the best opportunity for sustainability in the future. I think one of the shortcomings of the printing industry is to worry about the here and now only, almost to a fault. We're always looking out and trying to plan out, and how do we get where we want to go? And for me, a lot of that is in the partnerships of my suppliers. How do I partner with the equipment manufacturers or our paper suppliers to help us get to where we need to go for a sustainable future while servicing our customers? You know, through our history, we've printed a lot of different products for a lot of different companies. At one point, the company was owned by a Fortune 500 company. My grandfather sold the business for a period of 12 years, and we were an internal customer for that blue chip company, who was a very large, and is a very large apparel company. And we were an in-house printer for all these major brands that they owned. And we became very good at customer service and listening to our customers, whether that was the quality they expected or the performance of our products in their lines. As we transferred our business from a commercial general printer model into the packaging world, we partnered with companies like Koenig Bauer to help us understand how to penetrate the folding carton market. We partnered with paper mills from Europe to understand how their engineered boards were different for our customers. And where we are today is we're experiencing a tremendous interest in what we have to offer, not only because we're competitively priced at a very high quality level, the expectations of our customers, but the value that we're providing with our engineered solutions in the fulfillment lines of our customers. We go on site, we look at their numbers and what their drop rates are and the end of day efficiencies, and our engineered solutions offer improvements over some experiences that occur for them today. So we're very excited about where we're headed. Not yet. They don't know the combination of what we have to offer. You just can't turn on customer service. It's who we are. We are partnered with our customer. In many cases, customers will ask us what their turnover is of different products. They will lean on us for reports to help them forecast better. But they will also bring us into their filling lines to help evaluate how to be more efficient. It's a partnership beyond the price of the carton. It's a relationship, and that's what excites me. It excites my employees, my sales representatives, and my executive staff. Yeah, I always referred to this facility as my prototype. How to set up a building, like 125,000 square feet, to optimally produce the most number of cartons possible in that square foot. Because I think a lot of independent printers, their equity's in the building that they own. So with today's automation and today's equipment, there's a lot you can do in traditional footprint of a printing company. We have the philosophy of aligning ourselves with the best in the industry. So with Koenig Bauer, they're partnered with Schur Technologies on their logistics side. And I got to know Schur Technologies fairly well through that purchase and have gravitated to additional automation equipment that they have available, such as our pallet preparation, the AGVs that we're emerging into to bring the products from the warehouse into the press, as well as throughout the rest of the plant. Like you said, we have BOBST finishing equipment. So we align ourselves with the best because we expect the best and our customers expect the best. Yeah, I think sometimes I'm addicted to the evolution of the technology. I've been doing this my whole life and have a renewed invigoration about where our industry is headed. The opportunities that are available to progressive print companies is unlimited, but it's very, very expensive. So you have to be very, very good. You have to have high output, and the industry in general is just outputting more and more and more per employee. And it's the combination of the culture, the investment in technology, but also the automation and the involvement with our customers. I remember in the year 2000, we were about 119,000 in revenue per employee. And today we're above 300, closing in on 400,000 per employee. Some of that is choosing what markets you want to serve. We were very, very, very diverse. My dad liked to print everything. And I never want to forget where I came from, so I created a philosophy called standardized diversity. While we're diverse in the fact that Grafika not only provides packaging in the form of folding cartons, we also provide packaging in the form of flexo labels. For some customers, we supply both. One brand under one roof. So we're very diverse in what we can offer. Our printing presses are conventional. We also have UV. So there's a combination of products within the market of folding cartons we can provide. So I like that standardized diversity, and in that standardization, you have the opportunity for an industrialized print manufacturing system that allows you to adapt AGVs. The more focused you are, the more you can adapt technology to help the company grow. We're not trying to replace jobs with technology. We have 125 employees, approximately 40 million a year. I project we can go to 135 and do between 50 and 60 million. So we're very bullish and optimistic about where we're heading. How we get there, can't really tell you everything.